What's up, all? Wolfson 2.0. It's been a long time, and I'm not streaming soon because I am streaming now. Yes, that is right. Well, as you notice, I probably gained some weight because, I've been eating like a pig, and I'm 36 years old now, so yeah, that's kind of depressing. So I gotta get my ass exercising again. But we're gonna play a game that just came out today. I think it's today. Let's check the good old Steam, because I just purchased a game literally like 5 minutes ago, and I really want to play it because I'm like baffled right now, and I'll tell you why. First of all, I got into Dungeons and Dragons a couple years ago. I've always had this interest in it, and I'm in my 30s. I started getting into it, especially now with its resurgence in online play, and people are streaming it like Critical Role, and they just ended their campaign. It has a very massive following, and Dungeons and Dragons is coming back into the mainstream, or it is in the mainstream now, and it's phenomenal. But now we're starting to get some more digital products, and I'm pretty excited to try this game out if I can find it now in my Steam library. Give me one moment, and you're gonna see what I see here. You will, I promise. And I just want to make sure everybody's doing all right today. I have the YouTube chat up, ready to go, and here we go. Okay, I'll show you what I see. I think it's window capture, display capture. No. There we go. All right. Tales from Candlekeep, Tomb of Annihilation. What is this game? First of all, D&D is a tabletop role-playing game. You use pen and paper, you roll dice and stuff like that, and you assume the identity of a character while the dungeon master tells a story and you interact with the world. Well, Wizards of the Coast also released board games based on Dungeons and Dragons, and they're basically you can play it, solo or with other people. And it was cards that decided the fate of your character, or how certain enemies would have moved, what kind of damage they did to you. And it was very close to pen and paper play, and that's what made it so accessible for people who want to play it by themselves. Basically, you can play it by yourself if you wanted to. That's what I'm trying to say. So I do have one of the board games over there. It's called Wrath of Ashardalon, and I was actually able to play that. The only thing that was, or is, a pain in the ass with that is there's so many pieces in this board game. And, well, they also have released one recently called Tomb of Annihilation, and I don't have that one, but this is what surprises me here is they released a digital version of the board game, and I'm like, what? You're fucking kidding me right now. Yes. So I just downloaded it, and I'm gonna play it. And sorry for my messed up, dialogue over here, but I'm just flipping excited to play this. Here we go. Let's flipping do this, dork. All right. Let's see how faithful it is to the board game. It has pretty good reviews so far. Now, Tomb of Annihilation is based on the module that just came out by the same name, and I have that over there. So here we go. Tales from Candlekeep. We are lucky that you are here. I sense within you the spirit of a great adventurer who might be able to help us. in our most desperate hour of need. A terrible death cursed, a wasting disease afflicting everyone who has been raised from the dead is looming over the lands of Toril. The source of this curse has been traced back to the peninsula of Chult. Will you help us put a stop to this malignant evil? If so, I will be your guide throughout your jungle adventure to find a way to clear the evil from our land. Be on your guard, for I fear this journey will be your most perilous one. Port Nyezero awaits. You start the adventure. Familiar with the adventure system? Return to Tales from Candlekeep? We're gonna go with the tutorial because it's been some time since I played the board game, and this is my first playthrough of this here. Alright. Alright, so you get this little thing here, which is a quest. Before jumping straight into the adventure, you'll need to learn the basics of the game, right? So you have difficulties, and you get rewards. Normal is the only option that I have. I'm so excited that this is available on Steam. I've been always wanting to have a digital version of the board system, D&D board system. Alright, welcome to Tales from Candlekeep. Here, you'll learn the basics of the game and face your first challenge. Once you're ready, press confirm to proceed with the tutorial. Alright, hero phase, right? This is the phase in which heroes are able to move through the area and use their attack abilities against the monsters encountered along the way. Once you have finished all the steps in your hero phase, your exploration phase begins. Alright, so your hero may move and perform one of the following actions. Move, attack, disarm, trap, or others. Your hero can move either before or after performing an action. So our move is based on our speed. So we have 6, so we can move 6 squares. The speed stat values show how many squares your hero can move. Right, I know that. So we can move 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's move there, it says. At any moment during the hero phase, you can end your hero's turn either by hitting the spacebar or clicking on the next phase icon. Okay. This is the phase in which your heroes discover and add new tiles. To discover a new tile, your hero must stand on the edge of a tile in which the exploration phase will be triggered. Yep. Just like the board game. And the hero who discovered a tile with a monster on it controls that monster. Right. So a control monster only plays during the villain phase of the hero who controls it. Monsters with the same name activate together, regardless of who controls them. Oh, I like how you can zoom in. So this is the phase in which monsters and villains activate. The order in which all enemies activate is visible in 2 places. In the initiative timeline on the right side of the HUD, and inside the diamond over the enemy's head. Inside the diamond over the enemy's head. Alright, so now we have another hero, which will be, looks like our Dragonborn. And this person has a speed of 5. So I can move there. To attack an enemy, you must use your hero's powers. At-will powers can be used at every turn and cost an action point. Daily powers almost always use an action point and can only be used once per quest. Utility powers usually don't require an action point and can only be used once per quest. Some items and powers can recharge daily in utility powers that were used. Alright, so we have these certain abilities that we could use. So we have Holy Avenger, which is... Dragon Bait Sword is a powerful magical weapon that causes great damage to unnatural foes. This attack deals +1 damage against undead, demons, or devils. Perfect. So you do actually roll dice, if I remember. So it will be a d20 plus 9. And dragon, as you can see, there's a combat log on the left hand side. So Dragon Bait uses Holy Avenger, attack on Chultan Skeleton. Attacks Chultan Skeleton and rolls 13. The attack deals 2 damage to Chultan Skeleton. Alright. So, what does this say here? It says the encounters are a dangerous threat to the heroes, but can be beneficial in some rare occurrences. There are 2 ways for an encounter to happen. When a hero does not discover a new tile. Yep. And when a hero discovers a challenging tile. So encounters can be interrupted by using adrenaline, powers, or items. So right now we have a encounter. So this is what we got. No exploration. Zabu mushroom spores. Each hero on the active hero's tile gains disadvantage. Ah, so we both have disadvantage. What is this? Interrupt. Alright, so we have some kind of interruptibility there. Okay. Adrenaline boost. Temporarily stat boost. You earn adrenaline by killing monsters. Gauge is shared by the entire party. Where is it? Where do I see that? Right there. Okay. Can only be triggered at one of the tiers of the gauge. Each bar equals 1 turn of boost. Okay, well, boost all stats of this hero for 2 turns. Okay, so I basically... Okay, so now it's a new turn. I could basically move here if I wanted to, or over there, but it wants me to move here. Alright. So basically I just moved. I can't really take an action. So we now explore a new land, and it triggered traps. So you can try to disarm traps some way, somehow. Great job, you have completed the tutorial. With everything you have learned, you can now complete the quest. Follow the objectives in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. Alright, so it says each hero on or adjacent to an ambush site takes advantage. Takes damage, I mean. Alright, so this dude here. I wonder if you can rotate. Yep, you can rotate. Cool. Alright, so what we want to do is 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can disarm that trap. Oh, we triggered the trap. Did I use up all my speed? Oh, I guess I used my speed. A random hero gains disadvantage and is stunned. I don't like this adrenaline thing. It makes everything... It doesn't make it challenging. It says, consume 1 turn of adrenaline to interrupt the encounter. Alright, so I have this guy here. He's gonna move up. And a new tile should come up. Alright. So we're gonna deactivate these traps. I should have been able to move again. Oh. Rolls 5. Okay. So. I think it's just a straight D20 against a value. Alright, next turn. No exploration deadfall. Attack the active hero. No skill available to interrupt counter. Okay. So usually it will tell you a difficulty class that you have to meet. Let's do this again. Okay, so let's move up to here and deactivate this trap. Usually if you're trying to deactivate a trap, it'll show you what you need to meet in order to deactivate it. Like maybe a 13 or a 12. But it's not showing us that here in this game anyway. Unless maybe there's something in the options. Nope. Not even that. Well, that's controls. Okay. Go back again. That's all we have for options. Alright, well. Let's end that turn. And we have another encounter which says no exploration. Dark influence. Each hero on or adjacent to an ambush site takes damage. We weren't ambushed. So we can move, take an action. Found a chest here, a pouch of copper. You're being watched. The closest monster to the active hero gains advantage. We don't have any monsters here. Oops. Oh, get back. Dumb shit. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Damn it. A die is rolled on it. There we go. A die is rolled on an 18 or higher. Lose a healing surge. If heroes have no healing surges left, this has no effect. Encounter die roll is 4. You are safe for now. Alright, we go 1, 2. What the fuck, man? I moved 1 and 2. Chooses the hero with the fewest hit points remaining. And spawns a monster adjacent to that hero. Alright, so there's gonna be a monster coming out here. Attack that monster. Yo, man. All right. See it? Okay. Now I think that I don't know if this is a bug or not, but let's watch. This guy's gonna move. I want him to move for 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna move there automatically anyway. Attack and stun the active hero. Alright. Let's go here. At will. Holy Avenger. This attack deals +1 damage against undead and demons. So that's +9. Oh, that's for the attack. Against what? Sometimes you can see sometimes you can see the AC of these guys, the armor class, but it's not showing you that. That's the only thing. Because with the board game, you can see everything, all the stats. So, okay, well. It won't let me attack. I don't know why it makes me want to go use my next turn. You can move and take an action. I don't get it. Each hero takes damage equal to the number of monsters he or she controls. Anyways, we have a cost is free. Use after an at-will power. This is a daily, but I can't use it. It costs an action. So this is a free action. Okay, artist gains disadvantage, then immediately repeats the last at will power use. Okay. Space. Each hero on the active heroes tile gains disadvantage. So we can move and take an action. Alright, so this is what we have here. I'm taking a look at these abilities. Dragon Bait's sword is a powerful magical weapon that causes great damage to unnatural foes. Plus 9 to attack. Swift strikes, that's good for 2 or more. Alright, so I'm going to use Holy Avenger. And then use Shen State, which prevent the next monster spawning from happening. Does not work on villains. And I think I still can move. There. He's going to use a potion of healing, and that ends his turn. Ah, what do we have here? Another monster. Alright, I just want to test something out. We got 1 square, 2 squares, 3 squares, 4 squares, 5 squares. Okay, we just moved. Now we want to attack. I will end my turn there. Ah, still have disadvantage. Oh. Encounter. A random spell is cast on the tile of the active hero. Stop killing him! Attack each hero within one tile of the active hero. Alright, so I'm gonna make that guy use a potion of healing. And... oh, that was easy. Alright! We did it! Yes! Your treasures. Let me guess, loot crate. Yeah. How did I guess? Owl bear leather. Nice. Yes! Yes! Best hero, Artist Keimer, Human Ranger. He has defeated monsters, 2 monsters, and 40% with explore tiles 4. Defeat 5 monsters. Complete. Okay. That took us almost a half hour. Sorial Paladin. Alright. Ah. Alright, so they take liberties with the board game license, but you can buy abilities, or actually you can craft abilities if you get the crafting material. That makes sense. Okay, so let's continue onward. Favor for Jessamine. You have come to Port Yanzaro seeking to end the strange death curse that has befallen the land of Torrel. Magical healing has grown weaker, and in some cases begun to fail entirely, even reversing earlier healing. However, first you need a starting point, and after kicking around town for a while, you were pleased to have an opportunity to fall into your lap. The merchant, Prince Jessamine, is looking for some poisonous mushrooms found in the jungle, and if you can find some from her, she may well prove to be a vital source of information for you. So now we can choose our quest difficulty. Retrieve poisonous mushrooms from the jungle. So we get 3 loot crates, 100 gold, and 10 XP. Alright, so we get to select a hero. And we only have 1 hero slot. So we can be the Ranger, the Arakakura Wizard, So Ashara hurls a ball of acid that splashes outwards from where it hits. Another monster adjacent to your target will also be attacked. Chromatic Orb. Ashara flings a ball of colorful energy at her enemy. That's 2 damage. I might want to choose... I want to choose that person. I want to choose Ashara. Yep, I only can pick one. Okay. So the only downfall is... Well, they have 14 armor class. Who has the highest? It's a paladin. I can repeat my attack. Actually, no. Let's pick for right now. I want to select Dragon Bait because he's going to be harder to hit. And he has the most hit points too. Harder to hit, more hit points, speed of 5, and surge value is 5. So, kind of tanky. Tanky. We'll pick him. Oh. I can select a secondary power. Let's do it. Alright. This should prove to be an easy task. Find the mushrooms, collect samples, and bring them back to Jessamine. Who the fuck is Iku? So let's find 4 mushrooms, guys. We need to make sure we discover a tile or an encounter may happen. So we always have to be on the move. That's a good strategy. End our turn there. And we have some kind of... That's the goblin. Encounter. Spell strike. A random spell is cast on the tile of the active hero. I thought I was... Wait a minute. Oh, it's a challenging tile. That's... Okay. A random spell is cast on the tile of the active hero. Hold on, hold on. So Ray of Frost encounter occurs, which tried to hit me, but only hit me for 1. Batari zombie, spear attack on Dragon Bait, attacks Dragon Bait, rolls 10. That don't make sense. Well, I guess that spear attack hit because that's why I took the damage. It doesn't roll for the attack for some reason. Okay, anyways, here we go. I can attack this guy, so let's do it. Let's attack him. What? Dragon Bait uses Seize the Moment on Dragon Bait. Gains 1 action due to Seize the Moment. I don't know how I got that in the first place. Let's go. Let's get up here. End our turn. Each hero takes damage equal to the number of monsters here she controls. Okay, so we're down to 8 hit points. Oh, 0 hit points. My bad. Alright. What? The skeleton attacks dragon bait and rolls a 14. Oh, and he must have had a modifier. See that I wish I could see that skeleton's stats. That's the only problem I have with this game right now. Alright, so I have just rolled 20 plus 9. So we'll use that. I'll end my turn right there to see what's up. At the start of Dragonbait's hero phase, you may end one condition on Dragonbait before he activates. Rolls 2 dice and takes the worst results. Okay, I don't know what happened there. But let's attack this dinosaur. I believe I can still move. Let's move here. Here are the mushrooms that Jessamy wants. Now you just have to gather them up and you're on your way. Though you should be wary, for these mushrooms can be deadly. Aren't they all? Aren't they, right? Huh? Oh, hey, huh? Alright. And we can still move, so we will move here. What's this guy? Challenging tile, shattered tree, nothing happens. Straw man. A straw decoy has been placed here by some of the local natives. The straw man counts as a hero for the purpose of monster behaviors. Okay. Yeah, we'll get that mushroom. Our turn there, which gives us an encounter. The closest monster to the active hero gains advantage. There's no monsters, so we're good. Let's get this last mushroom and we're done. I said it was going to be easy. Let's bring the samples back. Oh yeah! So let's open up some chests. Should be 2 chests I get to open, so 1 more. Or not. Cool. So if you look, now we can repeat that quest if we wanted to. Tells us we should go here. So you have these tiny mini quests, I guess. And this guy's showing I can craft something, it seems like. I can craft a driftwood bow. This long bow is light, but the wood used to build it is too flexible, making the weapon a bit less powerful. Oh, that's my secondary weapon. So basically, that gives us a +1 to what we already have. Daily power is +1. Actually, I do want to go back because I want to see. That's what I want to do. I'm going to pretend I'm starting a quest. Okay. I'm still learning the game, folks. So basically, our daily powers gets +1. Spend more gold pieces to increases the chances of success. Oh. Oh, you. One of these games, huh? So. Oh yeah, I can craft it, but spend gold to make it even more successful. Oh, that's stupid. That doesn't make sense. Look, I'm trying to craft it, right? So let's craft it. I have the materials to craft. But in order to craft it, you gotta have gold. Yeah, I don't have the gold, I guess. Unless there was other things to craft. Nope. Music's pretty good. So we have to go here. Did we have an inventory? Oops. Let's do resume. So you do get rewards. Level 3 rewards will be unlock a new hero slot. You receive common chests. Alright. It says rewards. It says 3. 3 chests, but how do you play with the chests? Well, let's play one more round and see what happens. We'll play the same guy, Dragon Bait. Alright, Jessamine did not give us much detail, but the glimmer in her eyes hints that she might already be onto something. Until then, let's complete the task she gave us. Okay. Well. Let's go this way. Let's see what is revealed to us. Attacks each hero on the active heroes tile. Goblin Bataris. So uses spear attack on dragon bait. Yeah, this is the only problem I have. For hardcore D&D people, you want to know what it is. No, actually no. The dungeon master wouldn't tell what they rolled. So there's like hidden dice, hidden dungeon master behind this game. If this was a real D&D game. Alright, but with the board game, you're able to see what it takes for that goblin, per se. What it would take to hit you. Or what they rolled based on what you have for armor class, if that makes sense. Alright, so it's my turn. Let's kick this guy's ass. I hate this guy already. And we leveled up. I love this guy already. So you unlocked a new hero slot, and you receive a common chest. So this is what was in the chest. Okay, that makes sense. And we can move here. So let's unlock that side. Okay, so this is going to count as a hero. So other enemies who pop up there will attack that guy, depending on where I'm located. Well, I'm gonna move up there and unlock that side. Find the village tile. This might be it. Random spells cast on the tile. The active hero. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Chest of gold. Oops. Dumbass. Okay, so that's divine health. I don't know how I'm getting that divine health. Okay, we're gonna end that turn. Main. Okay, interrupt that. Down for the count. And we're going to move there, end our turn there. Another chest. So I'll move there. I'll unlock that. Oh, I want to interrupt that. Belt of Hill Giant Strength. Dragon Blade is capable of striking swiftly and repeatedly with his blade. So I'm going to do... attack him twice. Oh. Nope. Damn it. Damn you. Damn you! Kirk! A die is rolled on an 18 or higher. Lose a healing surge. If heroes have no healing surges left, this has no effect. You are safe for now. What am I doing? Oh. Holy shit. Potion of healing. Quick. Oh, I can't move there. Okay. Well. Guess we have to move over there, won't we? Take another one of these potions. Oh. It's quiet. Choose a monster or encounter category. The next of the chosen category will be automatically cancelled as a civilian. I want to cancel the next monster. Deadfall. Attack the active hero. I'm going to interrupt that. That's my last interrupt for now. And I'm going to... Oh, okay. I didn't roll high enough to get past that trap. What the fuck is that? Veja Pygmy Chieftain. Oh yeah, that's right. There are bosses in this game. You found the Veja Pygmy village. If you defeat the chieftain, the other Veja Pygmies would clear out of the area on their own. Oh boy. Oh! Alright, I'm gonna prevent the next monster spawn from happening. Attack one adjacent monster, then attack another adjacent monster. Let's just... I think I can move and then attack. Yep. Let's take some of that potion. Let's do another one. The closest monster to the active hero gains advantage. Ah, fuck. Oh, it missed. Each hero takes damage equal to the number of monsters he or she controls. I control both of those. So, I have 3 hit points left. Oh, I dodged it. I'm gonna gain advantage. Wait a minute. Fortune smiles upon Dragon Bait and his allies. All heroes on Oh, it's all heroes. Well, I have adjacent monsters. I might as well try to get rid of them. And let's move up to here. End my turn there. Each hero within 1 tile of the active hero. Attack each hero within 1 tile. Oh, shit. No! Stop doing this to me, guys. Alright. I want to use a Swift Strike on him twice. Yeah, baby. Attack each hero within 1 tile of the active hero. Oh, I'm so fucked, guys. Yep. Healing surges. Oh, perfect. I have 2 healing surges. Revive down heroes. And I forgot what it was. I think it's like a D4 or something where you figure out how much health you gain. Alright, anyway. Let's take this guy down. Down. The rest of the pygmies should be dead. Yep. Great, you made quick work on the chieftain. This will surely drive them back for a while. Let's go back to Jessamine and hear what she has in store for us. Your treasures. Alright. Not bad. So I'll give you guys my impressions right now. This game's not bad. This is pretty much a faithful recreation of the D&D board game system. The only thing that I am not really happy about this game is it's not as detailed as the board game. It's like the enemy cards you would get and the event cards you would also get in the board game system. You would have a rating that you have to roll against, and it doesn't show what that rating is. Also, it doesn't show like the healing surge that I just encountered. I used up a healing surge, but I don't know how much I was supposed to roll to heal, and I think there was supposed to be a certain dice that I was supposed to roll. So I think maybe if they just added a few things to this, I think this would be a faithful recreation of the board game. And what do you guys think about this? This is a fun game though. I don't see any microtransactions of any sort. Let's go see if there are any microtransactions. I don't see any store or... Let's press shift. Yeah, I don't see anything with a store. Unless... Let's check out the crafting a bit. Let's say I wanted to grab this beholder hide. Nope. I can say, oh, I'm gonna invest in this guy. I seem to use this guy the most, but I don't have what is needed to craft weapons. See, there's no way to tell if the items you picked up is shared with your party, or is it just for one person? Like, let's say if I went out with just this guy out into the battlefield, everything that I collect, is that all just for him? You know, all those craftable items, or is it shared with the whole party? That's what I want to know. They don't really dive too much into that. Like right here, it shows I have enough to up my driftwood staff and my armors. You know, but overall, it's good. I'm sure once that more that I get into the game, it will be more apparent to me. So it seems like there's plenty of content here. I'm sure there's a lot of replay value. So, what do you all think about Candlekeep? I don't know why they call this Candlekeep either, but it's called Candlekeep Tomb of Annihilation, based on the most recent module for Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. And also, it is a board game in the physical, and this is the digital representation of it. Alright, guys. Peace out. Grab it while you can, I suppose, and enjoy. Happy gaming.